Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has filed a fresh motion before the Federal High Court in Abuja seeking the dismissal of all charges against him and his immediate release. In the motion dated October 30, 2025, entitled Motion on Notice and Written Address in Support, Kanu argued that there is no valid charge against him under any existing law in Nigeria.
The truth is that they want to kill Nnamdi Kanu, and we have disappointed Nnamdi Kanu. I am ashamed of our actions so far. We are not coordinated. You have different groups, different personalities who want to present themselves and project themselves. We have not come up after 5 years of incarceration. We have not come up as a team to have one voice and speak.
All right, the update I am with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have actually filed his written stand on this issue, has written it to Justice James Omotosho based on his stand in this ongoing case in court. In the last court sitting, Omotosho, after hearing what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made it clear that he is not actually opening any defense, he's not ready to begin trial because of the illegality surrounding his case. You know that Omotosho went ahead to tell him to actually file his stand, make a written statement and file it to the judges in charge of this case, where he's actually standing his ground. So that about the 31st day of October, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has actually done that. He has written his stand, written his position regarding this case, and has filed it to the to the judges in charge of this case. So pending the hearing argument on the 4th, both Tuesday next week. So on Tuesday next week, on the 4th, the case will actually resume, so that we know where it is actually heading to. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has actually made it known that he's not ready for any trial. He's not going to open defense. Not that he is refusing to open defense, but that because of the illegality that is surrounding his rendition from Kenya, and also for the fact that the appeal court have also set him free, he is not going to open any defense or stand trial without the judge, James Omotosho, looking into this basic two fact that is actually staring at his face. So I want you guys to watch this other video, the breakdown of this update. Share your thoughts and opinion after watching this video. Then after that, we videos open now, you could open at this video where he actually spoke to us Ndibu, but Sataro the continuous detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'll play you guys the video to watch. After watching it, share your thoughts and your opinion on the comment section. But to start this video, Kandozo with Surai with fear. Enjoy the rest of the videos. I will be right back.
Indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has filed a fresh motion before the Federal High Court in Abuja seeking the dismissal of all charges against him and his immediate release. In the motion dated October 30, 2025, entitled Motion on Notice and Written Address in Support, Kanu argued that there is no valid charge against him under any existing law in Nigeria. He said the charges currently before the court are a nullity ab initio for want of any extant legal foundation. The IPOB leader, who is representing himself, filed a motion under sections 1366B and 3612 of the 1999 Constitution, the Evidence Act 2011, and the Terrorism Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. He maintained that the prosecution relied on repealed and non-existent laws, including the Customs and Exercise Management Act, (SEMA), which was repealed by the Nigerian Customs Service Act 2023, and the Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act 2013, repealed by the TPPA 2022. Kanu said the reliance on such repeat laws violates Section 3612 of the Constitution, which prohibits trial for an offense not defined under an existing law. He therefore urged the court to strike out the charges in their entirety, insisting they do not constitute any offense not to law. Citing the Supreme Court's decision in FRON versus Kanu, Supreme Court CR/1361/2022, he argued that lower courts are bound to take judicial notice of repeat laws under Section 122 of the Evidence Act 2011, adding that failure to do so renders all proceedings void. Kanu also contended that the counts against him were allegedly committed in Kenya in violation of Section 76(1)(d) 3 of the TPPA 2022, which requires validation by a Kenyan court before such acts can be tried in Nigeria. He said this omission nullifies the court's extraterritorial jurisdiction and breaches Article 7(2) of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights. He further maintained that under Sections 1(3) and 36(12) of the Constitution, any law or judicial act inconsistent with the Constitution is void. He cited previous court decisions such as Aoko versus Fagbemi 1961, 1. All NLR 400 and FRON versus Ifegu 2003. 15. NWLRO Part 842-113, where convictions based on non-existent laws were nullified. Kanu urged the court to direct the prosecution to respond to his motion strictly on points of law within 3 days and to deliver a ruling on or before November 4, 2025. He stated that his application raises only constitutional and legal questions derived from existing laws and therefore does not require an affidavit.
Ndibo, I had to pull off my coat so that I know that this is under broadcast. The truth is that they want to kill Nnamdi Kanu, and we have disappointed Nnamdi Kanu. I am ashamed of our actions so far. We are not coordinated. You have different groups, different personalities who want to present themselves and project themselves. We have not come up after 5 years of incarceration. We have not come up as a team to have one voice and speak. I have done my best to reach out to Weldibo Congress, Avid. Each of them have their own group and their mode of operation. And Nnamdi Kanu is still there. He was attacked in DSS custody the other day because they know he has the truth that will destroy Nigeria. They want to kill him. What are the Igbos doing? If anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, the curse of God will be upon us, upon the Igbo forever. We are very useless and wicked people. I'm no time now. For the see who is this man? Let's go and destroy him. Gabo, 2 Fulani men, just two Fulani terrorists that enters inside the village in Igbo land. They drive away everybody. Mande Diego, Mande Roman Sean, Mande now about 10 cars, Mande multi-millionaires. Oh, time against Simba. Who is this idiot? Get him, let us kill him. If anything, you want to wait until something happens to Nnamdi Kanu before we start reacting, before we start gathering ourselves together. The terrorists are coming into our land. They are going to kill us. They are going to rape our women. They are going to destroy our children. And we are there keeping quiet. We are not men. We are idiots. We are fools. I'm disappointed. I have told people, come, let's gather together. We have to fight the terrorists out of Biafra. They are coming in. And when they come, you are not prepared. What happens? You are waiting for Americans to come and help you. You are waiting for Britain to come and help you. You are waiting for Russia. You don't want to gather and get up ammunition to defend your land. In fact, I'm disappointed with Ndibo. I'm so disappointed. Anybody available, Unubia, my take is that we have to fight the terrorists out of our land. Whatever it is. If anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, we are a shame and a disappointment. Look at a policeman went there and was beating him up. They want to kill him. Actually, you know, Nnamdi Kanu gives instruction, go and organize money, go and do. Say yes, he has sent us. Then you go and be brandishing yourself. Nonsense. Let us get up and fight and defend our land and our people. Otherwise, Fulani terrorists will kill all of us. At the end of the day, just like the governors and politicians are planning, we shall end up answering their names. That will not be my portion. So, you know, man, I get my email. Otherwise, Anachibu Nnamdi Kanu, Obrega Nondi Bonishi, because the Igbos have failed to stand their ground and declare the truth. The curse of God will be upon the Igbo forever. If anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, his father didn't die in vain, neither did his mother.